What happens when one of the heads of the Democrat Party in Georgia suggests that their Democrat congresswoman ought to be killed because she voted for an Israel aid package? We're going to tell you what happened to her. You probably already can guess. In Georgia, Democrat parties, there's the council, an attorney for the Democrat Party in Georgia. And she seemed to make a comment that a congresswoman from Georgia, a Democrat, that voted for the aid package for Israel, which was the right thing to do. Israel is the canary in the coal mine to keep the terrorists over there before they get here. She made a comment that this woman ought to die. The woman that made the vote is this one. This is Nikema Williams. And God bless her for voting pro-Israel. I thank you for your vote, Democrat or Republican. God bless you. But this lady, Serena Varghese, wrote to her and talked about her booking a flight on a Boeing 737 on your next flight to Atlanta because they crash, and wanted her to die for supporting Israel. And
wow,
they're both Democrats. And she was upset because the congresswoman voted for the aid package for Israel. And it's really interesting that there's a lot of backlash. I won't go into all the quotes going back and forth. She then called her, after there was a backlash, I'll spell it, C-U-N, you know what the last letter is, and put that out on social media. This woman is in management of the Democrat Party in Georgia, and her own Democrat followers are freaked out. What are you doing? You're crazy. You can't talk like that. You can't attack a fellow Democrat like this. This is outrageous, but she's still there and her husband's still there.
Of course. You can do it, but just don't do it in the public. Again, I'm like, haven't we had this discussion? Remember, let me remind you, we made Rashida Tlaib and Ilhan Omar, we made them sign papers that they wouldn't say or do certain things in the public when it comes to Israel. You remember? Because they were calling for the elimination of Israel. So we made them sign papers. You got to get the memo. You got to stick to the plan. We feel you. We're with you, but you can't say it publicly.
And my God, the use of that term is just outlandish. I mean, if you think about how public discourse has fallen into ghetto talk, I mean, it's even worse than that.
Yeah.
And these people have important political jobs.
So did she put it on X?
It was on X. I read it. I did look at it. I was going to put it up, but even X put in, the asterisk, but you know what she's saying.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Did she delete it?
No.
The comment's still there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Now I'm curious. Now I'm gonna have to go look.
Look it up. Look it up. It's there.